Alright guys, I am here at my buddy's shop and I wasn't going to record this, but I figured, I got my phone with me, that's what I'm recording it on, but I figured I would take you guys along a little bit on a little bit of a project that I'm doing. Let's see here. Alright, I have a 99 F450 Super Duty. This has a 7.3 turbo diesel, or power stroke. Correct that now before, you know, people come at either way. With a 6-speed ZF6 to back it up. I don't have a way to get a quote-unquote standalone harness, so as you can see, a lot of wires, eliminating, process of elimination, OBD2. I am building a standalone harness from this truck, completely dismantled the cab, everything. I didn't even have computers for it. Didn't even know if it could run. Well, it runs. Makeshift switches here. Bear with me one second. Oh, I have the belt and everything off on it right now. Make it a little difficult, but I will get a bit of it running. But the key thing is here, I have a 1993 with a 7.3 IDI, non-turbo. I am attempting, quote unquote, attempting to build this harness and drop it in to said truck. Now, I believe the blocks are the same. Not sure, but I am going to attempt to, like I said, building a standalone harness to operate this, them computers, and if done, I should be able to cut out a hole, actually mount. This was in the fender well of the truck. Well, it should have been. Like I said, I didn't have a IDM or a computer, but I had a cousin that was really big into the 7.3 power strokes, and he just so happened to have, a computer. The IDM I got from my buddy's buddy, but either way, not important. So, when all is said and done, I still have a lot of wires to eliminate, things I don't need, the things I do need, but looking good, a lot of elimination. These are all done. So that's all done. This is going to be what's going to be inside the cab. So, but I have, hopefully, like I said, when time comes, I will hopefully be able to drop this right in. I figured I'd just take you guys along. I was hoping to do so to a point to where you guys could watch it, but like I said, I didn't think about it until the last minute. Like I said, I bought this truck. It was an old wrecker body. I bought this for parts, never heard it run, never nothing. And then doing some finagling with it, I actually got it to run. And it actually runs really well. So, like I said, I'm attempting my jumper wires from my ground system. I'm attempting. Like I said, I'm not sure. I don't think it'd be a problem. Might have to move some stuff, but if all goes well, I should be able to get it in. Let's see if I can. Bear with me 1 minute here. There she is. It's an old 7.3 IDI. Flatbed. Did the fuel tank on it. She's old. But I got this for my company. When I first did my company here with my business partner, this was our first truck. And it ran good. We already did a motor swap. Wow, the other motor, the original one, blew up. So we did an engine swap on it. And it's tired. Runs good. But we need something a little bigger. Our project's to remove the dump body. And I plan on building a packer. So, you know, hopefully, like I said, all goes well. It will be a fun little project. I figured I'd bring you guys along a little bit. I just wanted to bring you guys along a little bit and, you know, get you guys' opinion. See if anybody's ever done anything like this. Like I said, I couldn't find anything related for a harness to equip the two. So I figured it was a go along. Like I said, it's been time consuming, very, very time consuming. You know, each one of these wires, having to trace it from one plug to another, accommodating for the fuse panel, figuring out what it goes to, how it goes to. When I'm done, I'm hoping to go in there and remove each little pig tail out of each one, tracing it to the computer. Like I said, finding out if it's an important wire. If it's not important, I don't need like the headlights and stuff. I want just the bare minimum. They have mass airflow sensor plugs, stuff like that. I'm gonna need all that, so I leave it. But everything I'm not going to need, headlight harness, taillight harness, stuff I really don't need, it's all right there. Eliminate it. The smaller, the better. The less wires, less of a headache I'll have later on down the road. So, like I said, wanted to bring you guys along a little bit, catch your opinion, see what you guys think, and there'll be a lot more coming. Oh, thought somebody was coming in. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any issues you think I'm going to run into. If there is, then hopefully we'll book them together here, and I'll bring you guys back on when I get further ahead. Like I said, right now, just trying to button up the wires. There was a extra AC pump that was right here. I don't know what I did with the pump. Well, there was an extra AC pump. I don't know why it was on here, what it was for. But I'm taking off a lot of stuff that I don't need on here. Just ran off this pulley down here. A lot of stuff I don't need. Getting the engine right down to, you know, bare bones to what I don't need. Of course, I'll be changing out the thermostat and redoing all that, flushing the system. I have a brand new oil pan for this truck. You see down there, it's a little crusty. I mean, it's not leaking, but then again, anything I need to do now that would generally be a headache while it's in the truck, I will be changing. I'll be putting all new forward glow plugs. I'll be checking the injector O-rings. I'll be going through all that stuff. Trying to eliminate anything that I have a potential hiccup. I'll probably put a new rear main in it. The rear main that's down in there behind the tranny. I'll probably be swapping all that stuff out now so I don't have to deal with it later. I'm not sure if I'll be running this 6-speed I have a ZF5 in that one. I'm already running into an issue with, it has the parking brake on the driveline on that truck. The rear end on this truck I've already swapped out. This is a rear end that grenaded. The internals are just terrible. Spider gear, everything right out of it. It's destroyed. So that's the reason I bought this truck, was for the rear end, and figured I had a good plant here if I could get it running, and it runs absolutely great. So like I said, stay tuned. I will bring you guys along. This is just a little catch up. We'll see how everything goes, as far as how it runs, whatnot. Like I said, I'd fire it up for you, but I got to get the belt and all that stuff back on there. I got to adjust the pulleys. I took the tensioner and all that stuff, loosened all that up. So I got to get that put back on there. But like I said, it's coming along. Wish I would have brought you from the beginning when I had the harness. It stretched from up here where it plugs in all the way across. I mean, it was all the way back towards where that cluster was. I had to get the charging system going, get that all good. Like I said, I'm just going through anything I could find online or anything that anybody had told me. I'm trying to dry fit it now so I could correct the issue to what I can. Anything I could run into. That way, when I go to set it in a truck, it's just hook it up, done deal. The computers, like I said, in that truck, this one mounts right into the firewall itself. This one mounts to the outside of the fender. When that time comes, I will cut a hole, hopefully into the firewall with a bracket, and slide that in. That way everything is nice and neat. There will be no problems. You know, it'll be just like it was factory. Well, as close as I can get it. I do have a really good guy, a really good technician. Really knows what he's doing. First time we've done anything like this, but should be all right. So stay tuned. I appreciate it. Like I said, like, comment. Let me know what you guys think I'll run into. If there's any problems, well, and I will bring them up if I run into them. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.